Let's get down to the first hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This putt is from 18 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
And now to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
Okay, clubbing down.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for a birdie. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Well, guys, I'm down on hole number 7, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
He's setting up for his second shot. Could it be?
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. The tee shot at 3.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. "16 feet to the cup."
A really good look at birdie.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks a little like a little break, if any, to the right.
3 feet to the cup. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
This one's a little hot and headed toward the second cut.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
From the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
Tough one to dial in.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Man, that was a good shot. All right, going to need this one to save par. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. That's a good looking putt. That looks to have some good speed about it too.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard.
The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Just a short putt remaining here. Let's pick up the action at the 10th hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the current standings. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's an awful error. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
All right, we can work with that. Here's a look to get on the top 20 on the leaderboard. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt is breaking right to left.
So close. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Moving along. Okay, it's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
9 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
That was close. A short one left for par. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5. That was right on target. This is a bomb.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
That's a tough one to swallow. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Wow, that hole could have been ugly, but a great job with the putter.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt?
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
But it's about now, Rich, when you stand on the 11th tee at Emery Beach, you're thinking, gee, I wish I'd bought the fishing rod instead of the golf clubs.
Luke, if you find the green here at the 11th, you've pushed your tee shot. There is no reason to try and find this green, as there is danger everywhere. Out to the left-hand side, a chip and a putt will do. One of the most challenging par 3s anywhere.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
And time to check out a little Justin Thomas magic here. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
Good look here for a second shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. And on the tee here at the par 5 12, the players start to feel like, well, we've got a chance here.
Finally, a hole that does not beat you up, isn't it? A par 5 that is easily reached into. Find the fairway. Second shot, you just have to avoid a little small pot bunker about 30 yards shy of the green. Other than that, a chip and a putt, and you're making a birdie.
Well, that's a handy shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
And this putt to move into the top 5. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That's well holed. And that will take him to 8 under. The 13th, Rich, they say is a drivable par 4, but that's not necessarily a wise play.
I'm not too sure anybody is going to try and find the surface here with their tee shots. So lay it up out to the right-hand side. Just a short iron for your second. Green perched well above the fairway. Anything missing to the left could find the water.
His second shot here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Good speed about it. Look at this. Oh, beauty. And our featured player is currently in second place, just behind the leader, the legendary Tiger Woods.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 14th at Emery Beach is a par 4 that looks like there's some width there, but you still need to put the ball in the right positions.
It's got a little width to it. You want to favor the right-hand side, but avoiding that bunker, obviously. From there, your second shot, a forced carry over another large bunker, but this time into a green that's slightly user-friendly with golf balls feeding in from the right-hand side. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set for her next shot here on the 15th.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just 3 back from the leader. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad play, that one. This putt to get to 10 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Going with pitching wedge here. All right, the putter can come out now. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently -5.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Out of 16, it's a par 3. This is pitching wedge on the way. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. A 13-footer here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
So close. This putt from 3 feet away. As we move on to the next hole, there is greatness atop the leaderboard in the form of Tiger Woods. I think he likes that one. Here's the second on 17. Oh, that was so close. He's got this left for birdie. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 18, a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5. Most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there. But the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said. But accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
This is a putt to move to the top spot of the leaderboard. John, give us a read on this putt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Oh, almost. He has this putt for a share of first place. He finishes with birdie on 18.